Welcome back
to the Freedom Lifestyle Podcast. And
we're in Bali. First solo episode being filmed in Bali.
yes.
And it feels good.
Yeah, we started season 2 over in Mexico, Tulum, which was very, very exciting. Obviously, we've got a lot more guests to come that were filmed in Mexico, but we're doing solo episodes in between the guests.
Yeah.
Which we're now filming in Bali. So it's really, really cool. But yeah, we're running it up. But actually, funny enough, this topic of today's conversation is all about perfectionism. And, you know, if you think about it like this, we could have tried to make it perfect, but like, film everything in Mexico.
Yes.
You know, why? Because it's a bit weird going from like filming
Mexico to Bali. Yeah.
back to Mexico to Bali. But who actually cares?
I don't care.
Do you care?
We don't care.
We don't care.
And I don't care if you do care.
Yeah, we don't care if you do care.
Because we are taking imperfect action.
Yeah.
And this is something we didn't always do. So full transparency, in Mexico, alongside doing the podcast, we were vlogging everything, literally from pretty much when we got there to when we left.
Yeah.
And there aren't many of those vlogs currently on YouTube.
No.
Because I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted them to be edited perfectly. And I just kept saying, I don't have time to do that. I don't have time. But we've been in Bali for 1 week and I've already got our first vlog out.
And we've already edited one of the Mexican vlogs.
Yes.
And nearly done another one.
And why? Because I'm not trying to make it perfect. And it feels good.
No, it really does.
Moving forward.
Yeah, constantly moving forward.
It didn't feel good. You know, we used to talk about not having our vlogs out. It was like almost like make us feel crap.
I know, and we watched them the other night, our vlogs. And if you haven't yet, with Callum and Ellie, we'll collaborate with Callum and Ellie. Go subscribe.
Yeah.
Because we post vlogs on there, DJ sets. It's a good fun. It's a good vibe.
So much fun.
And yeah, we were really reflecting on how I think a lot of entrepreneurs and just people in general have this perfectionism. So I guess my question to you actually, Ellie, is like, why do you think so many people struggle with perfectionism?
Well, I think as humans, I can't speak for everybody, but me personally, obviously if I'm putting my name to something, I want it to be the best of my ability.
Yeah.
I think that is installed in us from quite an early age.
Yeah.
Think about it like at school and sports day, you don't want to lose the race.
No.
You know, you want to give everything 100%. But what I'm learning now is that if that is going to mean I'm not taking action, I would rather do something, because I'm still going to give it my best, you know, but I'd rather put something out there that's not perfect, because also, what the hell is perfect?
What even is perfect?
Let's use vlogs for an example. The vlogs we would have put out in Mexico, like already we're like, oh, we've got better since then.
If anything as well, they would have been more perfect posting it back then.
Yes.
Than now.
Now I'm like, oh.
It's not as relevant now.
No, exactly. So actually, yeah, I think as humans think about it as well, our brains were wired for survival. Yeah. So if we can be the best at what we do, we're probably going to survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
So actually from an evolutionary standpoint, if we physically go back, every single person probably has that inside of them. It's just how we deal with that.
But also like the biggest root cause that people struggle with, and it was my root cause of why I struggle with confidence, etc., is not feeling good enough. Mm-hmm. So if you deep down don't feel good enough, you're going to try and make everything you do, the way you look, anything you post on social media, your business, you're going to try and make it what you think is perfect because you deep down don't feel good enough. So why are you going to put something out there that isn't perfect?
Yeah.
Because then you're going to get judged.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you're going to be getting judged. And I think that's the key is stop caring about what people actually think.
Yeah.
And like, don't worry about judging. People are going to judge regardless. Even things that are perfect, people will probably judge it. So who actually cares?
And I think it's that whole thing of like, the only person you need to prove yourself to is yourself.
1,000,000%.
Are you better than the person you were yesterday? Is that vlog better than the last one?
Yeah.
Rather than almost trying to prove.
His podcast. I mean, you know, one of my best mates, Sam Church, we're actually out here with him in Bali now.
He's going to be coming on the pod.
He is going to be coming on the pod. And actually, I was on his podcast. I'll link that one because that was one of his most popular episodes.
Yeah.
Very powerful podcast he's got. And Sam's he's in a more financial position than what we are with the businesses that he's built in network marketing. So he's in a position. He's got a team, you know, with his podcast. All of his podcasts are filmed in studios, you know. So like there is levels to the game, and it could be easy for us to say, look at Sam's podcast and be like,
how can we?
why are we gonna put out a podcast when we're not, you know, we haven't got a team yet? Well, we've got an editor. Shout out Topu.
Shout out.
But we don't have a full team. You know, we're doing this in our villa, in our lounge right now.
We had to do the washing up before we started filming.
We did the washing up before, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if you're in a studio, like you've got people doing the cameras and all that.
But we did this podcast because we didn't want to wait for perfectionism.
Exactly.
We knew we weren't ready, but when are you ever ready for anything? You learn as you go, and actually,
and it's nice to see the growth.
It is
the journey to be like in the future. We'll be like, you know, when we're doing it, we've got a full team with the podcast.
It's relatable. Other people can look at this and go, well, if they can do it, so can I. We're living in a very AI world now where things are looking perfect.
If we really wanted to, we could just AI this into a studio.
Yeah.
If we really wanted to.
Yeah.
So.
But do you know what I mean? Like you go on social media sometimes and you only see the highlights.
The perfection.
Or perfect things that are perfectly finished. Whereas I like to see the journey.
Yeah.
I like to connect with people that I can relate to because nobody woke up one day and become successful. Everybody's going on a journey.
Mm-hmm.
So when you can relate to other people, it can inspire you, it can push you out your comfort zone and show you what's possible.
Yeah. I love that. But yeah, I mean, I guess our main message on this podcast episode today is like, if you're procrastinating or you wanted to start the business or you were going to launch an offer or
the podcast,
you were going to start YouTube, you're going to start content, you're going to write a book.
Anything.
I've actually, literally within the last 2 weeks, I've just created my first book called Freedom First. I guess it's quite fitting with Freedom Lifestyle, right? The book's all about building your business around freedom rather than building a business to create freedom. Create the freedom first, then build your business around it. Do something that you love. Find what your skills are, your expertise, your knowledge, and turn that into a business. Because when you do that, then you're free because you love what you do. So I created that within 2 weeks. I know I've met people that said, "Oh, I've been writing a book for years," and they still haven't published it.
And look, it's probably not perfect.
It won't be perfect.
And in a few years' time, you'll probably go, "Oh, I want to write it again."
I can just edit it. Yeah, exactly.
But it's better than not putting the book out at all.
Exactly.
And it's true to you right now with where you're at.
Yeah, exactly.
Because this is another thing. I think there's something really nice about just being honest and open. Like we've just been honest and open and said, look, we're not recording in studios for many reasons, but like
it's quite
here we are.
It's quite liberating doing that as well, isn't it? It's
I
really
don't care.
liberating. No, exactly. And also, if you are curious about the Freedom First book, I'll bang it in the description as well.
There you go.
You can be one of the first access to the book. It's going to be really, really powerful.
But we like to end these episodes with a powerful question.
Ooh.
So I'll do one and you do one. Let's give them 2 questions, okay?
Okay.
My question to you is, where are you letting perfectionism hold you back?
That's a good question. Where are you letting perfectionism hold you back? And that's actually an ongoing question to ask yourself as well. And I think we've adopted this as a new identity for us now, where we're just consistently every day doing imperfect action every single day. Like the more imperfect action you can take, the better the results you're going to get.
And I heard a quote once and it said, if you put something out there that's perfect, you put it out there too late.
Yes.
Or you started too late or something like that. But
I've got a deep question.
Ooh.
Yeah. Why? Ask yourself why.
Why?
And then keep asking yourself why. Why aren't you posting it? Why aren't you starting it? Why are you trying to make it perfect? Actually dig deep of why you're trying to get perfect. Because usually a lot of the time you might realise, everything in my life I'm trying to make perfect because I'm trying to impress my dad.
Yeah.
Or everything in my life I'm trying to make perfect because of one teacher said one thing to me that I wasn't going to do I wasn't going to come to anything in life. So now because of that from when you were younger, it's now caused you to become a perfectionist. And then what happens when you become a perfectionist? You end up self-sabotaging yourself from creating any freedom. That was deep.
That was deep. And also, who are you trying to prove anything to?
Exactly.
Is it you? Or is it somebody
Someone
else?
And it usually is somebody else.
But you'll never please somebody else fully.
Unless you prove yourself right first. You've got to love
Yes.
yourself first. Powerful.
I'm a self-love coach.
Yeah, there we go. I'm actually taking Ellie through a coaching transformation right now.
And self-love is the thing.
It's calling your name, isn't it?
It's calling my name.
Calling your name, because a lot of women out there, they're not
And men.
loving, yeah, and men as well, but obviously you're specifically working
Yeah.
with women. But a lot of women and men out there, they're not, they're looking in the mirror, saying negative things.
If you loved
'Cause we've
yourself-
both done that. I've done that many times.
If you fully loved yourself, you wouldn't let perfectionism hold you back.
No, you wouldn't. You would do the business. You post on social media. You do the podcast.
Because whatever happens, you're still going to be there for yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a powerful episode.
Loved it.
And we're excited to see you on the next one. So make sure, subscribe, get some popcorn, because this is going to be a movie.
And let us know in the comments the answers to those questions, because when you put something out there, you're holding yourself accountable. And we want to see everybody
the
achieve.
realizations that you guys may be having on this, because these are all things that we've just realized that we had ourselves.
Yeah.
We've gone on a journey of realizing it, and now we're just sharing it.
And it will come up again, I'm sure, on a daily basis for us.
Yeah.
But once you have the awareness, you can move through it
Powerful.
Yeah.
But other than that, let's expand what's possible.
together.
Hasta luego.